A bill in Congress in Washington, D.C. focused on elections is causing some concern here in Utah.
At a rally today, several Utahns say they're worried about unintended consequences. Daniela Rivera examines the SAVE Act and the impact it could have on women and others registering to vote. Daniela?
Well, that's right. The SAVE Act is focused on fears about voter fraud. But Utahns at a rally today said they're worried it'll prevent people from casting legitimate votes in future elections. The bill passed the U.S. House last week, and now it's headed to the Senate. The main criticism, it could make voting harder for many married women and anyone else who's legally changed their name.
The SAVE Act does not save anything. It silences, and we will not be silenced.
Under the SAVE Act, someone registering to vote would have to provide proof they're a U.S. citizen. But for women who married and changed their names, birth certificates don't match their legal names today. Passports are another option, but not everyone has one or can afford one. Protesters today said many transgender Utahns have also legally changed their names, along with other would-be voters.
I feel really concerned for how they will be able to access their voting rights when they go to the polls with a birth certificate and their name doesn't match.
Among the backers of the SAVE Act, U.S. Senator Mike Lee, who sponsored an earlier version. To learn more about how the bill could impact Utah, we reached out to Lieutenant Governor Deidre Henderson, who oversees elections. In a statement, she told us, quote, rather than threaten election officials with jail time for something they have no control over, let's give them better access to the tools they need to properly identify citizenship. The SAVE Act is problematic and impractical on almost all points, except its talking points. Our team will continue to follow this bill as it makes its way through Congress. Back to you.
All right, Daniela, thank you.